How closely are you paying attention to his case, the allegations, and the things that are coming forward?
I don't pay attention to none of it.
30-year-old new dad is not focusing on Combs' legal woes, but rather his wife Haley and their newborn son, Jack Blues.
Welcome back. It's Carmelia Ray, and today we are diving into the silence behind certain celebrities around P. Diddy's case.
The alleged crimes of Sean Diddy Combs. Many people are noticing the celebrity associates who are not speaking out.
Now, we've got a lot of curious people wondering why certain people are not discussing or talking or sharing any thoughts about P. Diddy or any of his alleged wrongdoings. Remember, he is innocent right now until proven guilty. Although he is in jail, incarcerated, and not able to be on bail,
after a second judge overseeing his federal criminal case denied him bond once again.
Because of the seriousness of the allegations, we want to look at the reasons and the people who are being really silent. Now, when scandal hits Hollywood, it's not uncommon for friends and colleagues to want to keep their distance. But in P. Diddy's case, the silence from some of the biggest names in the industry is deafening or telling. So let's start with music royalty, Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh, you put that thing on the...
These two are already notoriously private, but their refusal to acknowledge the allegations against Diddy has raised many eyebrows. Now, I'm sure they've got an entire legal team and PR team, counseling them, but they haven't said anything at all. There hasn't been any comment from them. So some say they're simply protecting their own brand. Now, these are rumors. Rumors say that there are videos allegedly of them involved in these, tapes, these tapes that are leaked. I have yet to see a tape with Beyonce or Jay-Z, unless it was AI fabricated, okay? Whatever the reasons are, the silence is deafening. The silence is having more people super curious as to what the heck is actually going on. What side are they on? Do they have an opinion? Are they on his side? Are they not on his side? What's up? Remember, healthy relationships are built on trust and transparency. In this case, we have no idea what the heck is going on. So if your friends are involved in something shady, it's important to also hold them accountable, even if it's uncomfortable. Blind loyalty can actually be a dangerous thing. And there are some people who are looking at them to say something. Say something, like anything. So next up, we have J-Lo. Again, another figure that was tied very, very closely to Diddy, was in an actual intimate romantic relationship with him. They had a high-profile romance back in the day, and she's been noticeably quiet since the allegations resurfaced. And isn't it odd, coincidental, or weird that many of these people who have a close affiliation with Diddy, they're not in the country, or they've left the country, or they're conveniently in Europe or Asia or wherever they are, but they're nowhere here. And maybe, those friends that he was counting on can't be counted on. All right. J-Lo is a savvy businesswoman. We all know that. She knows how to protect her brand. She knows how to protect her image. She's still under fire and scrutiny for the Bennifer 2.0 failure and relationship that, is likely, I don't know if the word's embarrassing or humiliating or whatever the case is, but her love life has been a major target. So to add insult to injury, now what is she going to say about Diddy or not say about Diddy? Perhaps she is just, processing things privately or simply wants to just distance herself from the drama. Enough is enough. Next, one of my favorite fellow Canadian, love him to death. There's Justin Bieber. He was just a teenager when he was taken under Diddy's wing.
A 15-year-old's dream. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours,
we've seen the impact of being in the spotlight at a young age, making millions, being influenced, all of the negativity, the song that he wrote about it, the interviews that he's had, the toxic relationships.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn. And
the substance abuse, all of the different things, the loneliness that Justin has to go through. He's been extremely quiet and silent about it, and likely because, too, he just had a baby, Jack Bieber blues. He's trying to live a normal life. He's connected to his faith. He is loving on people, his wife, his son. He's trying to live as normal a life as possible. But can you blame him? He's keeping his distance. Sometimes the best way to walk away from a toxic relationship, no matter how powerful or how close that person is to go cold turkey, is to do a breakup, do a detox, do a cleanse, do whatever is necessary for you in the moment, in this time, for your family and for your mental health. You know, for Diddy, he may be expecting these people who he considers to have helped or have been a camaraderie or who have, been there for him through thick and thin to have something to say. Who knows what's going on behind the scenes, but there is a lot of silence and people are not taking sides. So remember, even the most public figures have private struggles, and we should be mindful of not judging others without knowing the full story, what the agreement is, what their relationship is. Now, supermodel Naomi Campbell has also been strangely silent. She and Diddy have a long history, but she recently scrubbed all photos of him from her Instagram. Is she distancing herself? Or is there more to this story? Is there a rift? Did she also sign an NDA? Is she concerned that she might be on those tapes? What's the deal? Everybody wants to know, but these celebrities who are now, it was popular to know Diddy, and now it's extremely unpopular to know Diddy. It was amazing in the day if you got on that party, if you were an A-list celebrity, if you were in the white party, if you were in the after party, if you were at any of the extravagant $1 million, hundreds of $1,000 parties with the who's who and the it's it. And now it's like, it's almost scandalous if you were there. It's like a lot of people are saying they were there but did not know things were going on, didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. Maybe it's the NDA or maybe that's the truth. And finally, we also have Ashton Kutcher, another longtime friend of Diddy's. He has been supportive in the past, but he's been noticeably absent from the conversations lately. Now, it's a tough situation. Loyalty is important, but so is standing up for what's right. So there is this, moral dilemma, this friend dilemma, you and your besties, you and your buds, what you do behind the scenes, as the phrase goes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens at a freak off stays at the freak off, I guess. Is that the case? The best way also for some people to be a friend is to hold your friends accountable when they're wrong, is to not side with them if something is shady, right? You ain't going down with your friend if you were not involved in it. So what do you think? Why are all these celebrities staying silent about Diddy? Are they protecting him? Are they protecting themselves? Are they just trying to, give some distance so that their legal teams can try to do some damage control? Are they working on reputation management? Remember, true friends tell you the truth, even when it's hard to hear. So you want to surround yourself with those people who lift you up. I think that Diddy probably thought he had some ride or dies, but they rode off, or they're not there right now in this moment. And he's not in a place where he can be of any influence. He's not in any position of power. So things quickly change when you no longer hold the power. You have no decision making. You are incarcerated. You are being accused of many different things. So it's like all was good when it was good, but when it's bad, exit stage right, stage left. What's the deal? We'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, we thank you for tuning into Daily Break TV. Don't go away. We will be back for more coverage on Diddy and other celebs in the days to come.